preseason clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Seminoles offense trots out there to open this game. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. To the air, it's Glenn. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. This passing game out of sync. The Noles will have to kick it away. On a punt now for the first time today. No fair catch, so they make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So North Carolina's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And the spotlight's on this running back here, who has to be considered an early season candidate for the Heisman Trophy. It takes a lot for a running back. Got to have a brilliant year, Kirk, to beat out the quarterbacks, but he's off to a good start.
Boy, Chris, he's done everything that's been asked of him, running the football. Love how they use him out of the backfield. Definitely one of the top backs in the country.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, North Carolina. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. The Seminoles will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Wiggins. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Wiggins. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And the Tar Heels line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught in the backfield. It's touchdown, Tar Heels. Strong game by this quarterback. With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. Breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And the Seminoles will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the 2nd down incompletion, I have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Florida State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smothers. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Caught over the middle. It's West. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Glenn. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Noles have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Second down now after the sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Now here he goes. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Ball handed to the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second and goal for the offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for touchdown, North Carolina. Great connection there for 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Gain moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back to throw. It's Glenn. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. There's the snap. The quarterback setting up the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
North Carolina, 28. Florida State, 14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Extending the play now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is coming after him. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. End zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Grab behind the line. It's West. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Glenn. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Looking for some space. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. Now the lineup to kick the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Glenn. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's West. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. On the run, he'll let it go. He's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And that sums up the game so far. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And the Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone, looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Wiggins. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Florida State, 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Linebackers making some adjustments now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, it's Glenn. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Noles will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielded at the 25.
Returner is tackled down at the 37.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. It's a fumble! And the defense comes up with the football. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And they hand it off to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. 1st down and 10. They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Now they'll come out 2nd down and goal from the 10. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Glenn. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Receiver makes the catch. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Caught in the backfield. It's Simpson. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Knowles.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Extra point splits the uprights.
49, Florida State, 24.
Bringing it out. It's Green. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He pulls in the catch. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
And the Tar Heels will line up here on 1st down and goal. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida State, 24.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 6. Second down coming up.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's released.
Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Noles will bring their punt team on the field now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And he'll set up to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Takes off in a bootleg. He's looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Receiver makes the grab, and he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll give it to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the Tar Heels will have to punt this one away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner is brought down. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he breaks free. Going to try to use his legs here. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.